So here is the moment of truth. This is an actual baby scale, hence why I said we're gonna make these babies. So let's do one shoe. And this weighs in at... Hey guys, what's good? This is your boy MattOhMTL. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we are going to be answering the age-old streetwear and high fashion question, how much does the Balenciaga Triple S actually weigh? I picked up the Mr. Porter exclusive colorway recently at Essence, and this was on sale, so super must cop for me. It's my very first pair of Balenciaga Triple S's. When they first released images of the Balenciaga Triple S, first of all, I hated the colorways. I did not like the red and blue and beige, and I also didn't like the beige and green and black colorways. I just found them way too blech. Also, I couldn't justify the 1,300 Canadian dollar price tag. It was way too much. I said no shoe in the world is worth this, unless, you know, it can do your taxes or something. So I never ever copped the Balenciaga Triple S. I just thought it was too much. But now, these guys popped up on sale at Essence, and I got them for like half price, which, you know, fits into my expanded streetwear budget, and I decided to cop. I got myself an early birthday present, and I couldn't be happier with this. These things look amazing on feet. So let's take a very quick look at the sneakers overall. You have a nice mesh upper, followed by light lime green accents all around the sneaker. On the sides and all around to the front of the toe box, you'll notice some black leather paneling. The tongue is also done in a nice mesh material, finished with Triple S at the very top. At the top of the toe box in the front, you're going to see your European size stitched on the outside. Moving now to the most exciting part of the shoe, the 3 soles, hence the Triple S, triple soles. This is what makes up the bulk of the sneaker. It's just a collection of different types of treads all smushed together to create the triple sole. Underneath the sneaker, you have a sort of plastic outsole with some tread right here around the sneaker and your giant Balenciaga branding down the center. On the sides of the sneaker, you'll notice that the flaps that make up... Wow, this is kind of shitty construction. On the sides of the sneaker, you might notice that the rubber that they use is almost like flap-like. It's very thin and flimsy. On these both sides right here, but the rest of it is a very solid, very chunky, put together sneaker. These things do look huge on feet, but compared to a whole bunch of other dad shoes that have come out these days, it's really not necessarily anything new. Balenciaga Triple S sort of started this trend, and they've continued on through it magnificently. So now that we've taken a brief look at all the materials that go into creating this chunky Balenciaga Triple S, we can probably better understand what we're in store for when we weigh them on the scale. So let's go take a look at how much these babies weigh and throw some shots on feet. So here is the moment of truth. This is an actual baby scale, so we should be able to get a pretty good idea of proper weight for these babies right here. So let's do one shoe. And this weighs in at approximately 2 pounds. Now let's do the second shoe. I'll try and fit these guys both in here. So our total is, we are at approximately 4 pounds for both of these sneakers, which means you're putting about 2 pounds of additional weight per shoe on your feet when you're putting on the Balenciaga Triple S's. That's not bad. And they're very nice shoes. But now let me show you what these guys look like on feet. Now, when it comes to sizing, I actually had to go very true to size. I went to a size 43, which is a US size 10. That's my true to size, but I typically tend to prefer a 10.5. When I tried a size 44 of the Balenciagas, well, ultimately it was a little bit too big, a little too roomy. These guys were really meant for a more snug fit, so I went with the 43. And in case you guys are wondering, the distressing that happens on the sneaker does make it look dirty. So this dirt hurt right here on the heel tab is normal. I've actually seen some pairs online that have more than this. So this is a pretty decently distressed pair, though I do admit quality could be better all around the sneaker. For the price that you're paying, you would expect a lot better quality. These are the versions that are made in China, so there's only so much, I guess, increased quality that you could expect. Still though, for the price tag, this does have quite a bunch of extra little flaws, tears, and little mistakes that I would rather not have on a $1,000 shoe. So that's about it, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're one of the first ones to know as soon as I drop a new video. With that said, remember guys, wear your kicks, take care of them, and have a great day, guys. Peace.